Okay, I'm gonna go on, but I'm saying that it might be late. So other sources of fundings. These are some slides that I've already been showing at the event of live carbon farming. So sorry for the ones who have already seen them. But the idea is that, so I've been presenting you carbon certification as a scheme to guarantee a climate impact, but you don't need to use it especially for carbon markets, and we could use it for other purposes. So I'm going to leave maybe to go faster the left part about carbon markets, which we have been talking a lot about, and to go more on the other funding mechanisms that are available. So, so the idea is that we should explore actually other options where you might need some guarantee on the climate impacts of a project. And this could be, for example, companies like agri-food companies, so downstream companies, which might wish to incentivize mitigation efforts on their value chain from their farmers. And that might pay, for example, premium prices for low carbon projects. Then you could also imagine, and it's already the case, that some public subsidies could use this measure of progress as a condition for some aid. And for example, in France, we do have an agri-environmental measure that is MOC, which is using the label by carbon methodology. So you get the subsidy if you do reach a decrease of 15% of your emissions using label by carbon methodology. And we could imagine all kind of measures that could actually need this climate impact guarantee. And this is just to give you an idea that we could have countless options for different project fundings, depending on who's paying. Is it the European Union? Is it the state? Is it a private company? Is it the financial institution? Depending on what exactly are you paying for? Are you purchasing credits? Are you just achieving some sustainable procurements? Are you giving a loan? Is it subsidy, and so on? And on what part of the project are you paying for? So are you paying like the initial investment, the initial carbon diagnosis, maybe the training of the farmers or counseling of the farmers? Are you paying for the insurance to make sure that we have permanent credits, so to manage the buffer pools that we've been talking about? Well, I'm not going to detail on all that, but this is just to say that we could and should imagine co-financing schemes for carbon certification, and really reflect on how to combine the fundings in order to reach more attractive prices, as Mark was saying. So once we've said that, we actually need to map out, so there's different policies, there's different funding schemes that could use this carbon certification tool. But we need to organize that. And in order to organize that, we need to clarify who can claim what between the regulatory part, the voluntary commitments, and maybe some private corporations that are reporting on their sustainability. And yeah, I'm not going to go too far on that. But one of the main combinations that should be explored is with between public and private money, so that the public doesn't have to assume everything, and on the contrary, private neither. And to do that, we have really to think about additionality rules to facilitate the combination of public and private funds. And this is not the case for now. That might be a blocking factor in some cases. Yeah, okay. Do you have any questions on this part about what other uses could be made of carbon certification other than carbon markets, and especially voluntary carbon markets?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna go there. That will give you some ideas with the next part.